Hello, my peeps. Today's Algebra Nation podcast will cover workbook page 46.
Okay, guys, attacking word prompts. Now listen, don't have a cow. She wanted to do that, okay? Anyways, that's funny. That's really funny. All right, thank you. All right, here we go. Attacking word problems. Yeah. Basically, what we're going to be doing is everybody. To solve these, we're going to have word problems. We're going to have to read these. We're going to have to make sure we're solving the correct variables. Now, yes, in some cases, you know that if you're given an equation, you start solving for it. I've said this before, but you're going to start solving for it and then maybe go back. So I would do that here. Ready? So then again, make sure you're solving for the correct variable. Here, we're going to solve. We have parentheses. There's no need for them here. If anything, it's times 1 in front. So we literally have x plus 2x plus 0.15 plus x plus 0.05 equals 1.8. Let's combine like terms. So in doing so, we would get x plus 2x plus x is 4x. 0.15 plus 0.05, you can punch your calculator and get 0.2 equals 1.8. Then you subtract 0.2 over. You'll get 4x equals 1.6. And lastly, divide both sides by 4, and you get x equals 0.4. So when you get this answer over my shoulder here, look and see if that's what they want. Which of the following is the length in meters of the first shelf? So they want to know what is the first shelf. So we're going to figure out what is the first shelf here. So reading through this question, Mario needs to cut 3 bookshelves, so we have 1, 2, and 3, that are 1.8 meters long. The second shelf is twice the length and 15 more centimeters than the first. The third is 5 centimeters longer than the first shelf. The equation below represents a situation where x is the length of the first shelf. You see it? So they just wanted x here. So now we can confidently say the answer is going to be 0.4. So again, if you're given an equation, solve for it. However, word problems are going to be anything. Maybe you have to write the equation, and again, use the words as clues and focus on the answers. So here, what do we have? Martha had...
What do we have? A brain break. The moral of the story, if you're playing sports, never take your eye off the ball.
$180. She needs a total of $20,000 to start an account. She earns $60 per day, of which she saves $50. It's pretty good. Which equation can she use to determine the number of days D she needs to work to reach her goal of $20,000? Focus on the answers. They all have equal to $20,000. So we don't need to worry about the $20,000 here anymore. That's going to be, if anything, the total. So all of them are $20,000. They all have 180. That means that, let's see, she already has 180. We don't need to worry about that anymore. So the question is between 60 and 50, adding and subtracting. What are we doing here? We're trying to save, is the idea. We need to save up to $20,000. How much is she saving? She's saving $50, which means she's increasing or adding $50 each day. So which question or which equation is going to be the answer? C. So if you notice, I didn't even worry about the 20,000. I didn't even worry about the 180. I looked at what was different. And what was different was I added or subtracted. I'm trying to save up to 20,000, and I'm saving $50 each time. That's why the answer is C. And honestly,
Next time, not today.